When you finally finished the anime with a great story and now you just feel empty inside. Girls on prom night are like this, or this, and then there's me. Dan episode 1 to 6. Episode 7. You're just a cheap effing knockoff. Oh no, I'm the upgrade. Scratch, they love me. The MCs who carried their show. The MCs who are carried by their show. What do you like about your husband? I like how much he likes me. Hey, wanna read something that my mom made? What is it? Me when people tell me that manga is only for kids. And what were you watching? Sailor Moon. You're Erica's economical meal plan. First edition. Also the last edition. She doesn't eat. I see no difference. When we get old, let's get married, Kay. Sure. Pinky promise. We are older now, so let's get married. So she was a girl. She's sure grown up in all sorts of ways. When the stupidest kid in class gets the right answer. Mimi, you gotta drop your bottle in the recycle hole of the trash can. Don't you care about the environment? Sorry, I did it because I'm evil. It's all part of my evil plan to destroy humanity. May I ask, what do you usually do in your free time aside from resting and talking to your friends? I'm kind of curious. Oh me, I have been into horse racing recently. It's pretty fun. Oh wow, that sounds like an expensive hobby. Meanwhile at home, 16th place, again. I have been training you with top speed and with great mood, yet you're still placed 16th. The horse racing in question is Mutsum. I'm a half genie. I offer you 3 wishes. Make it 4. The half genie. Granted, you have 3 wishes left. Mayo loves her personal space. Jinshi also loves Mayo's personal space. Congrats, the Nico girl you saved fell in love with you. But she goes into heat and it's 10 times the normal intensity. Good luck. Penguin. Fragrant flower blooms with dignity. July 5. New anime, My Dress Up Darling. July 5. Season 2, Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. July 5. Sequel series, Rent a Girlfriend Fan Season 4. July 4th, 2025. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee haircut you would get some bees on your D. Ugh, I suppose. My back is kind of sore. Do you think you could give me a massage? Takopi's original sin. Takopa's pirated sin. Damn, I got beaten by Denuvo's secret agents. I can assure you, dear viewer, Shinji felt no carnal desires towards Kaoru. Are you alright? You were looking at my chest just now, weren't you? Yeah, I was. I'm having so much fun. So fun. So why am I crying? Me when the Azalane anime characters say war never changes for the bajillionth time in an episode. Alright, I get it. When I grow up I can buy all the games I want. Yes, but you won't have time to play them. Me laying on my bed staring at the ceiling and imagining a world where I'm a crime-fighting superhero. Seth to all humans. After 100 years I descend from the snowy mountains. Real era. I'm gonna lie, this is insane. Why is it so damn hot this time of year? Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. What you two thinks will happen if a kid hears or reads the word chill? I just wanna protect a smile. The smile. No one. Japan during World War II. Sorry I'm late. Has the war already begun? When your name is Butch and they still can't remember your name. Alone on July 4th. God, you're pathetic. Don't bring a blood sword to a blood gun fight. Even if you're weird or stick out or go your own way, or even if you're ordinary, we'll be alright. I'm the embodiment of Amaterasu. I'm what you call a god. Quiet. Who did Amaterasu marry? Tsukuyomi married his sister, the sun goddess Amaterasu. When it's hot as F outside but my fit wouldn't work without a jacket. Dio, stop time. Kira, reverse time. Diavolo, skip time. Puxy, speed time. Me, waste time. Lemon-chan, would you be embarrassed if a guy saw you in your swimsuit? Nah, I wouldn't give a shit, but you would be embarrassed if you were in your underwear, right? Nah, I wouldn't give a shit. Gym teacher, run faster. My grandpa can run faster than that. His grandpa. Flex tape can't fix that. 5 years old. These fish are so cute. They look like a fan. Hey, is there something on my face? Hey, no, it's nothing in particular. What are my k***s? I'm into emotional safety and being seen as a whole person. We have reached America. We have reached America. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Don't bait. Have X. Can you please lower your voice? I know exactly how to treat your condition. Giant go to chat. What the sigma? A physics major's face when I say a light year measures time. Genetically engineered cat gerals are possible, scientists say, but we lack funding. Scientists be like, I'm going to realize fantasy with science. My honest reaction to watching the Naruto series. This is just an novel between men. Get that out of my face. H&H fans waiting for season 7. Will you still love me if I were a worm? Of course silly, I will love you, no matter what you are. Will you still love me if I were a boy? You know. That was the first time a boy ever stared at me like that. It made my heart race. That's all. Why the F? Are you so cute? Book smart. Street smart. Not smart. 2019. 2025. Stay in Uji, Megumi, Sukuna. Isn't it obvious? Humans are nothing but creatures of desire driven by their and cravings. Why do you get more likes when you take your clothes off? Eating too good, with all this peak. Cultural exchange with a Game Center girl. Sub only watchers tuning into the first episode. Game Center girl. Dub watchers. JJBA if Jonathan Childio. Upgrade. Upgrade. Perfect. Daddy, the paint won't come off. That's what happens when you use paint without asking. What do you do to get it off? It comes off, right? No, it doesn't. You're going to be blue from now on. Me watching helplessly as my separates into 2 streams and onto the floor. If you are in Europe, sign this. It is incredibly important. TLDR, this is an initiative to have publishers who stop hosting servers for a game they have released to keep it in a playable state without their involvement. Gamers. The most autistic anime of today versus the most autistic anime in history. But I'll never give up, because Trainison never gave up on me. I'll keep running until the end with a big smile on my face. Please everyone cheer me on. Stare. Lean. I want to be like this just for a moment. You did well, Rover. Put your heart into studying. Oni-chan, you dummy. 2020. 2025. Water breathing. First form. Unexpected splash. Me at 18 after 48 hours without sleep. Me at my 30 after 1 hour out of bed. Auto 1080p. Manually choosing 1080p. Fact is everyone's messed up in some way or another. You just have to learn how to live with your personal form of weirdness. Like I said, I can't. No, sorry, no. It smelled like grandpa just a little bit. Is it worse than friend-zoned, grandpa-zoned? Ridiculous. I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Dank, please? King Yi shut down, and I can't find her power button anywhere. Peek. You, the girl he tells you not to worry about. Zoro lost so hard he accidentally spawned as an PNC observer. You see, life is a disease. Whoa. Me when bro says that dating a single mother is just continuing another guy's saved game. Flex tape can't fix that. You are gay. Yeah, you too.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.